Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Starfield, where we're continuing our first playthrough of the game and continuing the main story. We got final glimpses now. We need to return to the lodge and see what happens from there. And while we do that, let me just mark it. If you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit the like button. Check out the membership options, thank you button if you want to support the channel further, and leave a comment. Say hi, let me know what you think of the game, how I'm playing, all that sort of stuff. Avoid story spoilers as always. Right, let's go.
How are things going?
Can we zap over?
There's just the usual worries.
I'm not sure if we're going to get to a point where I need to go and finish off side missions and stuff, because I don't know what's going to happen in the end. But I don't want to get locked out of stuff.
It's worth every credit.
Thanks, Sarah.
Hey.
Oh, crap.
I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Barrett.
Oh. Thought, where are you going? Of course I'll be there.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Wait for the service. Okay. 5 days.
Mateo told us about your pilgrim's voyage.
You found it, didn't you? The meaning of unity. Wait, say that again? Multiple universes?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
Let's take a step back. This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot to take in. Could you explain the part about multiple universes one more time for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
Okay. I don't know what to say. They probably don't really want to hear about Barrett.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. This is a lot to take in.
Take some time to process, everyone. We finally have some answers. Now we need to figure out what to do with them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able.
God, they all want to talk to me. Let's start with Vlad.
These last glimpses from the eye are from the farthest fringes of known space. Could be the only remaining pieces outside the hands of the Starborn. Catch a smile out there.
Yeah, sorry if I'm a little out of it. Didn't get much sleep last night. Lillian and me, I tried talking with her and I lost my cool. Got a little heated. I know I woke Cora up. Well, up until a few years ago, she kept hoping we'd get back together. I mean, Lillian and I stayed married longer than we should have for Cora's sake. But we really weren't doing Cora any favors there. Well, that statement's gonna keep me up at night, like everything? Just so you know, there's a long, proud tradition of singing in the shower. Ah, Lillian, she's an incredible woman. Truly. But it is always, and I mean always, about the job. When she bleeds, Freestar colors spill out. And back when I was a ranger, we were quite the team. I'm meant to be on my own, exploring the great beyond. It calls to me. Maybe it's Solomon saying hello. But one day, I was just done. No particular reason. It had been building for a long time. See, I tried to convince Lillian to leave it behind, come with me. She shot me down. Hard. Hurt my pride. More than a little. But she was probably right. We were making each other miserable. And that war on poor Cora, too. It's funny, our latest argument started because Lillian thinks I'm putting Cora in too much danger traveling with you. I told her what you told me, that Cora is just blossoming with all this. With Sarah, you, heck, even Walter. I just know Cora has futures I could never dream of. But Lillian, not so much a fan of you. That kinda set me off. Nah, don't be. It's always something. Cora's been stood up a time or two by Lillian. Always for the best reasons. Last time I think Lillian got a medal for it. But at a certain point, Lillian's excuses don't matter. Poor Cora cried for a week. I don't want to put her through that again. If I do that, y'all might want to invest in some industrial strength earplugs. For now, Lillian's going straight to voicemail, so everyone can sleep easy.
I need to inventory all our equipment and other odds and ends for damages.
Right. Wait for the service, 5 UT days. Okay, well, we could just sit down and wait 5 days. But we ain't gonna do that, now are we? Look for the Opportunity rover on Mars. We've still got things to do, and I still need to work out how to get to them. I need to upgrade my skill points for my ship. I need that
will be
ship.
monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Where is she? Is she not at the ship? Wait, what?
Captain on deck.
Is this one of these stupid things again where I can't find her? She's not meant to be on the ship. We're not going to find her, are we?
Look who it is.
Oh, God. Can you get out of the way? I need to... It's connected to the ship's grav drive. Add artifacts. Yeah, but what was I saying? I need to upgrade my piloting skills, but to do that, I need to kill some enemies. Unfortunately, we aren't finding any at the moment, and it might get to the point where I'm just going to have to do it between videos. I'm just going to have to fly around to random planets and see if I find somebody. Okay, so we can definitely do... Actually, what's... Hang on. What's this one? Let's have a look at this. Are you kidding me? It's a snow globe. So I just had to come here to grab a snow globe. I mean, who the hell left a snow globe on there? Okay, we're ignoring that because that's a repeating. That one... Do you think I could fly to or something? I don't know. Yeah, that one I can't get to. It's out of range. This one... They hadn't moved. Let's try it again. Oh, target lock is for shooting. That was the thing I unlocked. That's right. I sure as heck don't want to shoot them. I thought this ship was supposed to go to its new location. Is this its new location?
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside.
Yeah, it doesn't know what to do because they haven't moved. I don't know if this is a bug.
Hydroponics, of course. This must be how the colony ship kept itself fed over all these years in space.
I wonder what else is out there. Sometimes, difficult choices must be made. We believed we needed to keep humanity alive.
So much more to learn about now. Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to see what it can do.
Not even holding the gun.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
I was scared about going to a planet, but don't tell my mom.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right on this ship. Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna be more interesting from here on out. Just stay out of trouble.
Wow, I've heard about you, but here you are.
Wow. Hi.
Yeah, why didn't you guys leave? I fixed your ship up. I did everything for you. And you haven't left. How did I find a spot to get trapped?
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
My crew may not realize it now, but we will be much happier with a home of our own. That planet was not right for us anyway. No doubt the next one will be. Understandably, some are disappointed that we gave up our home, but I think I've managed to convince them that this will be best in the long term. I have no doubt that even if it takes more time, we will manage to find something even better. And it's important to remember we're still way ahead of our original schedule. Everything will be fine.
That's a good question, but I firmly believe that establishing our own home is what our ancestors would want for us. I think that we will assimilate to some degree, particularly when it comes to trade and exchange of ideas. However, we've fared by ourselves for so long, it would be unreasonable for our people to give up our own sovereignty in favor of a completely different society's rules and expectations. It may seem like it's about me maintaining control, but it's more about avoiding massive culture shock. We'll get there, but we'll need to ease into it so future generations can reap the benefits. Don't forget to tell of us in your travels.
Why don't you leave?
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
I have to say, with technology this outdated, I'm amazed this vessel is able to navigate at all. It's almost like walking through a museum.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to touch that.
Never seen a ship like yours before.
Can't do much about that, so let's go do something. Hello? What's it say? God damn.
Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more prepared for trouble than ever.
Brackenridge. That sounds so familiar. Something from history slates that I've read. Oh, I feel I should know who this person is, but somehow it's escaped my memory.
Let's just get out of here.
Hey, maybe you could help out, hey?
Oh. Are you kidding me? I got a speak activity. Who's Abe?
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't
Yeah. You said that.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
The bloody hell.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right now.
I wonder what it's like out there beyond our little community.
It definitely takes a special type of person to live their entire life, birth to death, aboard a single ship traveling through space.
Hi. Hello. Oh, hi. Hello. You're the alien. Sorry, old habit. Let me start over. You're the person who helped us with our little dilemma, aren't you? Sorry. Yeah. Deep breath. Here we go. I'm Abe Levitz. Abe Levitz, cabin manager on board the ship. So, I'm happy to help you with anything you need during your stay with us. I'm happy to schmooze with you anytime. Oh, you heard? I was just kvetching to myself. Mostly I just need to find someone with a ship, but hey, you're someone with a ship, aren't you? I'll save you the spiel, but ever since we found out that people exist out there, the crew's been asking me if we could track down possible relatives. I made the mistake of looking some up, and now they want to connect with them. Now, I'm not gonna ask you to schlep anyone back and forth, but could you deliver these messages for us to connect our crew with their relatives? Oh, you're such a mensch! Thank you! Let me get you the letter and the information you'll need to track down the relative.
Because I can't fast travel from here. What the? Where's it telling me to go?
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't
work. Do I have to undock first?
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Everybody wants to talk.
Welcome to New Homestead. Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Okay. This is somewhere I've never been before. Oh God.
New Homestead is a living history exhibit.
Interesting. The last thing I expected to stumble across at this type of settlement is a museum. Might be worth a look around. I have something I need to discuss with you.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch.
What happened to Sarah?
Heads up, if you're planning to go to Chunks, Luther's been bothering anyone.
Something I can do for you? Huh. A long-lost relative, you say? Forgive me if I don't believe you. Well, hold on. I didn't say that. Just give me a minute. Okay. Let me take a look at what you've got there. Yeah, thanks, but I really don't have time for more family. I hope they don't expect a response. Better yet, tell them I'm dead. That you did. I'm still trying to think it over. I definitely wasn't expecting this today. Wish me luck, I guess. I'll still come.
Unfortunately, we also got put into a whole different story. And I got to talk to Sarah.
I don't believe people actually live like this.
Forgive me for pulling you aside again, but, well, there's so much to process right now. The emissary, the hunter, the unity, an entire multiverse. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it all. I don't know where to begin. The fact that we are the origin of the Starborn. Humans literally reborn by entering the Unity. The same, yet different. It's unbelievable. I feel like most of the knowledge we've amassed in the last few centuries about the universe has just been made obsolete. Yes, that's exactly right. Humans are clearly a victim of their own success. We've been pushing further and further outwards from our home, when we should have spent more time being prepared for the consequences. Our current problem relates closely to the nature of humans as a species. This rushed curiosity has led us to enter the Unity and become Starborn. It certainly is. Without curiosity, our motivation to explore would vanish. But in this case, there's a difference between exploring the cosmos and blindly entering the unknown without being prepared for the consequences. But it has made a difference. Here we are, caught in the middle of some sort of needlessly violent crusade between the hunter and the emissary. You'd think that a technologically advanced society would have evolved past petty squabbling over something like the artifacts. It almost makes me wonder if entering the Unity has done them more harm than good. Oh, absolutely. Their arrival in our universe is much too timely to be for any other reason. It's also clear that the need to collect these artifacts are an obsession for them, almost bordering on an addiction. That leads me to wonder what the Unity has done to their minds and their souls. No, that's not it at all. When you pass into whatever lies beyond, we don't know what will become of you. Will you remember your life as you knew it? Will the hunger to collect the artifacts consume your life like it's clearly consumed the Starborn? Of course not. I am, and always will be, an explorer at heart. My concern is how fundamental the change will be to ourselves as people. We don't even know if you'll remember anything about this conversation. I'm worried what that will mean between us. I'm just as curious to find out what's on the other side as well. But that's not the point. As the chair of Constellation, I want all of us to have this opportunity to explore the Unity. It would be the pinnacle exploration of our lives. However, after we enter the Unity, we'll likely evolve. You and I, as we stand here right now, will essentially cease to exist. The truth is, you're my friend. And I don't want to lose you. I'm not sure. I'm guessing based on what we've learned. Even if I accompany you into the Unity, the question still remains. Would we know each other anymore? Even if we did, would we care? Part of what I do as chair of Constellation is weigh the costs of our expeditions. And this one, the cost is extremely high. I know. Damn it. I know. Listen. I realize nothing that I say is ever going to change your mind or diminish the enticement of this incredible opportunity. All I ask is that you research the facts before you blindly stumble off into the unknown. Thank you. Well, I suppose I've ruined the moment again, haven't I? I'm getting quite good at that lately. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Just think what we discussed. I know I will.
Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which chunks can I get for you? Hello there. Welcome to the new Homestead Chunks. We've got all your Chunks' favorites. Well, almost all of them. Sadly, we're out of the special sauce. I know. But everything else is still that great Chunks food you know and love. So, what can I do for you? You know I do. And what's not to love? It's delicious, nutritious, easy, fast, inexpensive. It sure makes my hungry belly sing for joy. Yeah. My wife thinks I eat too much chunks food, but I just can't help myself. It's so good. If I'm completely honest, it is. And people are always saying how this chunks can't compare to the real deal. And I just know it's because we never had that mouth-watering sauce. I've been in contact with some of the other restaurants out there, and they'll give me some, but they say they can't afford to send it, and I don't have a ship, so what am I to do? For real, good question. They haven't said, but I think it has something to do with them prioritizing other chunks over mine. I guess it's made at a different facility than our other food, and they don't even want to pay the shipping cost to ship from another store to ours. And sometimes I get lucky and a cargo hauler passes through with a route that takes them near other chunks and back again, but there's no guarantee. You bet it is. You may not hear people talk about it, but trust me, it's the secret ingredient. It's like the glue that holds it all together. I mean, not literally. I'm not saying it's glue or that our food falls apart. It's delightful. Tangy, savory, it's a little sweet, but not too sweet. And I've noticed that once people find out we don't have it, sometimes they don't return. It's the reason business isn't as good as other chunks. Wait, for real? You do that. You're not pulling my leg. Oh, yeah, right. I actually just got a message back from another chunks before you got here, and they got a case ready to go for me. Just tell them you're there to pick it up for me, and it should be good to go. Thanks.
I can't imagine living here.
Well, we got another job. What the hell's this? Oh.
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
Boy, am I glad they have a
Oh, okay.
It's been a while since I last visited.
From a backwoods planet like this.
It has a quaint charm, doesn't it?
Just like the rest of you.
Okay, I'll see the museum.
Welcome to the Brown Horse.
Ice mining operations are unusual, but if they're run properly, they can prove to be quite...
Okay. Oh, do I? Alright, let's knock him off. I don't know about the chunk sauce. Maybe I'll do that in between. I feel I'm gonna bore people getting chunk sauce. Depends, it might take 2 seconds. I'm sure there's plenty of planets I have missed to get all of those sort of things. I mean, you'd have to just fly around and...
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be...
I mean, sometimes a lot of these missions lead you to where you need to go, but sometimes they don't. And sometimes I don't know how to get to a person. And then I'm in trouble now, because that's a dead end.
Thanks to you, I'm now able to get my hands on
I don't remember. It's probably residential.
got strict rules around here.
Yeah, we know. You'll have to tell
My
me.
mom and dad were scared when he came on board, but
Damn
I
it.
don't know why. You seem okay.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, careful waving that fancy gun around. You don't need to see it.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
Hope you're not having any trouble
Oh,
finding my
jeez.
friend's relative. Again, I really appreciate your help finding our crew's family out there. Great! What's the word? Too bad. But we knew this could happen. Anyway, thanks for the help. Come see me if you ever want to do it again.
Okay. Can we now get out of here?
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting.
You were so close to finding our new home.
I can't tell you how many
Oh
times
my
I had to
god. Oh, I hate these mazes. Here we go. Think I found it.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship.
All right, we'll do the special sauce some other time. Well, I will.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Grandma. Probably should do a quick save.
never hurt anyone, right? Ha! Found ya! Running away, eh? Damn it! I totally lost them.
Coming back? Still 2 people. Sorry, I'm just having fun. Blowing up stuff. Still something else. Look out. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, where are we gotta go? Hang on. There we are. I knew there was someone. Ah, no, get out. Don't want to do that. How do you get into this place? I'm confused. Oh my god, there's mines everywhere. I was there. Alright, I already saw somebody.
Well, hello. There's a terminal up above, on the catwalk. We should search for a way up.
Hello, Mr. Robot. Please kill people for me. No, you're going to go that way. I don't think that's the right way.
Well, that's that.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. I mean, you blocked me. I couldn't move backwards, so that was nice of you. I love that. Somebody's coming at me with a bloody axe, and there you are, standing right behind me. Oh god.
Oh, I wonder how it's possible to ended up this way. Such a shame.
Too much fire over here. They aren't paying me enough for this.
Give it your best shot.
I always do that thinking I'm exiting out of it, and I don't need to. Alright, what are we looking for? Where? Wait, it's indicating it's in the middle.
Should we head through here into the next section? This is quite...
It's a bit dark. Oh, there it is. What are we gonna get? Just one. All right. Well, we're going to have to continue that in the next video because we have run out of time. So let me know what you think of the game, how we're playing, all that sort of good stuff down in the comments there. Say hi. Let me know you're watching. And if you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing. Hit that like button. Check out the membership options. The thank you button if you want to support the channel further. And yeah, like I said, just leave a comment saying something. Yes, I have had some joke people just go, hey, you told me to put a comment, and I wrote a comment in the comment. If you want to do that, that's fine. I don't care. Any comment's a comment. I mean, it still counts. YouTube still recognizes it as engagement. So, you know, if that's what you want to do, put it in there. But, you know, I prefer just a nice hi. I'm watching your stuff, enjoying it or not enjoying it, whatever you want to say. That's great. And if you want to suggest games, all that sort of stuff, you want me to do things in this particular game, feel free to do that. Just avoid story spoilers for something I haven't done. I'm going to talk about stuff I've already done. That's fine. Just not stuff I haven't reached yet. But yeah, I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.